Hey guys. Hey guys. I'm here with my significant other to do a yarn haul video. Um so let's just get into it. I haven't even looked at the bag yet, so I don't even know what's in here, so this is going to be a complete surprise. The first thing I pull out, let's do this bag first. We have, if your girlfriend can figure out how to unzip it. We have some white yarn and some yellow. And this looks like it's Spindrift baby yarn to make blankets with.
I'm one of the biggest babies. No, I'm kidding. I will say that.
Yeah. Then the next bag we have some purple
rain.
Three different skeins of purple acrylic yarn.
I love that kind of purple. Sorry guys, that's my alarm. I'll lower my phone under the couch so it's not vibrant.
Then we have what's next? Then we have some Mexican wave acrylic yarn in this bag.
Mexican.
That's what the name of the label says. Yeah.
The person that loves Taco Bell should be on here by now. And
then we have some white. I want to say it's probably wool. Would be my. So from sheeps or alpaca, any of those animals would give off wool. Then the next I'm gonna move this down here because then they'll kind of fall off. And then in here we have different 3 shades of green.
So those of you that have watched She-Hulk, it's one of the best freaking series ever.
We have Burnett Soft Baby acrylic.
It's called Baby Green.
It's called Grass Green, actually.
Grass Green.
Yeah.
Baby Green sounds horrible.
Then we have like a sagey green. Doesn't have a label on it, but it seems like it's probably, I'm guessing, a 4-weight. So it's worsted. And don't ask me why I'm spinning. And then we have a olivey green.
The worst kind of green.
Which is funny because green, the olive green and the sagey green are both my mom's favorite color, believe it or not.
No, that's a bonus right there.
Yeah. I'm not crazy about those colors, but my mom likes them. So I'll probably make it. Definitely, this will get used for something for mom.
Yeah, so whoever doesn't like that kind of green, keep those comments to yourself.
Yes. Then we have a Lion brand Wool Ease. And this is an acrylic wool combo.
Imagine seeing that.
And it's, I don't know, like a... Sorry about the noises outside.
Yeah, that was my stomach, guys. I'm sorry.
This is a bluey shade, I want to say.
Don't mistake the bluey for Blue's Clues.
Yeah, I was gonna say don't. Yeah. The the lighting in my apartment's not doing it justice, but it is kind of does have like a bluey tint to it. Then in this last Ziploc bag, we have a white Tom's being silly. We have a white partial skein. I want to say it's acrylic, but I'm not positive. And then we have a pink one. And these both look like they're like a bulky weight of some sort. Probably a 5 weight, would be my guess.
Hey, Lacey, how's it going?
Hey, Lacey. And then we just have a couple of notebooks at the bottom with cat faces on them. Very appropriate. Yeah. Do we want to do the taste test video? In this video while we're at it.
Yeah, this isn't going to be a staring contest for the.
Otherwise, it's going to be a staring contest. And I say we do the taste test video for the Spindrift and the chips while we're at it, because just to make this live last a little bit longer.
Yeah, so we're not staring at you guys through this screen.
So we're not just staring at you guys on the screen. So. I'll get the Spindrift another refrigerator to roll with it. They're definitely cold enough, so. Okay, like as I said, we're gonna do a Doritos.
Should we get bowls?
Probably would be a good idea. Yeah.
I was gonna say we're not gonna eat the whole bag on here.
No, we're not gonna eat. FYI, just disclaimer: we're probably not gonna eat the whole bag on here, but we're just gonna do a little taste test for you.
Okay, that's the condiments.
So we're gonna do a Doritos tangy. Excuse me, pickle flavored taste test for chips and Island Punch Spindrift taste test. So if you don't know what Spindrift is, it's a type of sparkling water.
If you don't know what Spindrift is, go to your local grocery store and get it while it's hot.
Yeah, exactly. Anyways, it's a sparkling water. And they have a bunch of different flavors. One of their newer flavors being Island Punch. So we figured we'll do a taste test for it, since I have not tried Island Punch before.
I'm trying very hard to find the bowls. Honey, where do you keep the bowls? That's right, the wooden freaking.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm gonna get lost in this apartment someday.
It's a good thing this is alive, and it doesn't matter if we're not. You know what?
Yeah.
If we're not perfect. Of course, I filmed my video today for my reading wrap up, which ETA will be on my video on the 28th of June, and I completely was not prepared to film the video, and my thoughts were all over the bleeping place when I was filming it. So, I didn't have my notes pulled up and all that. So,
I will say, those of you that watch my Facebook lives, I know my setups are pretty shitty. Wait, can I swear on here? I can't remember.
I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't get
I meant
deleted.
I meant it in like the
Excuse our the language, so we don't get a bleep
penalty.
penalty on the YouTube channel. Okay. So we want to do the Doritos first.
That was a weird sound.
We're not going to eat this whole bag.
Oh my god. You can sure smell them as soon as you open that bag. It's like it's game over.
Yeah, I was going to say, do you want to... There we go.
Now this is... I'm going to tell you guys this straight off. This is not an eating competition. Like
we're just doing a taste test video to see what we think of the Doritos tangy pickle flavored, if we like them or not, or if we would recommend them. Okay.
That's a strong pickle smell.
It does have kind of a strong pickle smell. Yeah.
What's with the goofy looks?
No, I'm just saying I agree with you. That's a strong pickle smell. It smells like dill pickle.
What does it taste like, honey?
It tastes like dill pickle.
Awesome.
And it definitely has a tangy flavor.
Don't mind that little buzzing sound, guys. It's... Let's just say I won't go over my medical history. That's...
They have an interesting flavor to them. You have to try them, honey. So see what you think, but they definitely have an interesting taste. I know.
Oh my god.
Yeah. They taste like they smell scenario.
They taste like Willow wants to try one. The thing is, you know what they taste like is the pickle flavored Pringles.
That's what I was thinking, yeah. They kind of have a similar vibe to the pickled flavored Pringles that you can get at your local grocery store. AKA Hannaford's or Shaw's, wherever you live.
Or Market Basket.
Or Market Basket. Whatever is closest to you, I guess.
Or Meijer.
Or Meijer if you live in Florida and all those southern states.
Right, not Maine, yeah.
Yeah, we don't have a Meijers in Maine, so...
hey, Ian, how's it going, buddy?
So, yeah, we don't have a... disclaimer, we don't... Or you could go to a Trader Joe's. Maybe you can get them at a Trader Joe's, which we have a Trader Joe's in Maine, which is a fairly new... shall we say, phenomenon.
I will say some people are extremely friendly.
No, right?
I like the fact each register, though, is like an Animal Crossing. Like, there's like the Puffin Crossing, the Turtle Crossing.
They're not the friendliest at Trader Joe's, but they do have an interesting vibe in that store when you go in.
Oh, yeah. Like taste testing beer, like... Can't beat that.
Yeah, you cannot beat that.
That comes straight out of Maine, guys.
Yeah. So, now what do you want to do? The taste test for the Spindrift?
Not yet. I'm trying to still absorb this tangy flavor of the dang chip. Sorry, guys. I caught myself.
As your girlfriend eats another one, because I don't actually mind them. They're kind of growing on me.
I guess I won't be buying these again because she'll eat the whole freaking bag.
I like odd flavors, so.
Wow. I will say, I'm going to admit this. Better than the sardines. Those of you that watch my Facebook Live, my mom bought me a can of sardines to try, and the description that I gave for the sardines was like, I did compare myself quite a lot to Willow over here. Like I was eating like her.
Yeah. The yeah, you compared us to your feline daughter when you were doing the sardines.
Yeah.
Which Willow right now is sitting on her window perch looking out. I think she
Oh, she found a squirrel.
I think she is watching a squirrel, so shall not disturb. um do not disturb a concentrated cat.
Now, guys, it's like encountering a T-Rex from Jurassic Park. No sudden movements.
No, right, yeah. No sudden movements if we want to do the yeah.
Another thing too is when I bit into the first chip,
Yeah.
it was almost like, you know how you see a baby bite into a lemon, like they get like that. They give off that.
You get that sour look
Yeah.
on your face. Yeah. It does kind of have like you get the it's funny because you get that first like taste of like the tang, and then you get the second taste of the pickle flavor, and then an aftertaste of the tang after you're done eating it. So you almost get like a secondary tangy.
Yeah, it's like a double effect.
It's like a double effect of the tang.
It's like
Yeah.
it's like getting hit in the nose or getting like a divorce twice in a row.
Right. It does. It's kind of like, and they smell like pickles too. The chips do when you open the bag. That is.
I thought you said I smelled like pickles.
No, when you open the bag of the Doritos tangy pickle chips, they definitely you get the waft of the pickle flavor smell. Excuse me.
Yeah, let's just say that's the thing though. I remember oh, what was it? Oh yeah, that's right. I had Chinese food. Not this was like a while ago, but I remember. No, they're not. They're not spicy. They're like tangy.
Yeah,
kind of like if you bite into like, I mean, not like a barbecue chip in a way, but like you get that like tangy.
it's like a tang.
I said tangy, didn't I? I sorry guys.
And tangy.
Tangy. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not spicy. They're definitely more like tangy than spicy. So like you know how like you get that tangy flavor from like a lemon or a lime, like citrus, like tang that you get sometimes. They're kind of like that in a way.
Yeah.
I know it's odd that I'm comparing the chip to a lemon or a lime, but a lemon and a lime is the only thing that I can think of that's like super tangy.
Well, actually, pickles
Or
are sour cucumbers.
Yeah. Yeah, they've been curated in pickle, or to make the pickle, like they're pickled, I guess is the word I'm looking for, from a cucumber. So, and they pickle them in a jar to turn them into a pickle, if that makes any sense.
Is this like some Harry Potter stuff you're going by right now?
Yeah, right?
Now, guys, when you have pickled Doritos, don't look at the cat in the eye.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I've had enough of those. I've seen those in the graveyard.
Yeah.
Willow, no.
Excuse me, Missy.
You. What are you doing?
Well, it says you and Mommy are doing it live right now. What the heck?
Yeah, like you didn't offer me any pickle chips.
Yeah, right.
All right. So we have another thing we want to try for you guys. It's I chose these at the. This is a new, or it's a flavor that we've never tried before on Spindrift, which Spindrift is a all natural seltzer water.
Yeah.
Um,
The only brand I buy these days.
yeah, Polar. Actually, no. People still, honey, we got to keep in mind that
I know,
still
people-
drink Polar. So,
And some people probably still buy bubbly too, but
right,
I prefer Spindrift because it's more natural and it has
Right.
natural fruit flavoring in
Right.
it. So
right, and makes you spin and drift in the garage.
yeah. So we're gonna
Hmm.
try Island Punch, which is one of the new flavors, and the can looks like this. It's purple and white.
Two unique colors to put on a can.
I mean, I think most of the Spindrifts have some sort of white and then another combination of color.
Sorry, guys, my alarm and seagull's going off.
Yep.
No. I mean, it's okay. I mean,
yeah, it's an interesting flavor. Passion fruit juice, orange juice.
yippee.
It kind of has like a Hawaiian taste.
Welcome to Margaritaville.
It does. It kind of has an interesting taste to it.
Wow, that is sour.
It's basically passion fruit, orange, and guava mixed together. Whatever guava is.
I think it's like a Mexican fruit.
I think it's like a Mexican fruit, maybe. So it has like 3 different fruits combined. Yeah. I don't know if it's my preferred, but
let's just say it and get it out of the way. Grapefruit's a bit old for us. That's more of like a old school flavor in Spindrift. Those of you that love the flavor of grapefruit, awesome.
Yeah.
But like, if you guys like a bit more of like a orangey flavor, like the
or a lime flavor,
lime, or even like the iced tea lemonade combo.
Yeah, half and half. As I call that one.
Or not the seagull flavored kind.
Well, there's the raspberry lime.
Yeah.
Which, or they also have like the pink lemonade one now too.
My favorite that Kathleen usually buys is when I come over once a month is the mango one. The mango one's really good.
I couldn't find that at Hannaford's this time around, so there you go.
This girl.
But when I can find it, I do get it. You're right about that one. When it's in stock at my Hannaford's, I'll get the mango, which is like a combination of orange and whatever else flavored Spindrift. Yeah.
So here's what I want to know from you guys. Since Kathleen and I are like diehard Marvel fans, I want to know if what do you guys feel like about Ryan Gosling getting casted as Black Panther?
What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, what are your thoughts? Like, should it? I feel I mean, I call this my marble tingle, kind of like the Spidey senses. I can see it more if Ryan Gosling was going to be Black, like, because that's the thing is, I gotta look this up actually because, sorry guys, my Marvel knowledge sometimes fades in, fades out of, but I know T'Challa married Storm from the X-Men, but I don't know if they had a I think he's been married a lot of times. I'm not sure about that though, but like the Wakandan history is like huge.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, you're right, Ian. Chadwick Boseman played the late T'Challa. Yep.
Yeah.
And then the mantle was passed on to Letitia Wright, who played Shuri in that movie. But she came in as Black Panther. It was awesome because the sequel had banners of Chadwick Boseman to honor him, which I thought was really awesome.
That's cool.
But Ryan. God.
You were saying?
Ryan Gosling. I can see him really kind of being maybe a character in Black Panther, not the main character. And another thing I had also learned too, what was it, a couple weeks ago, was T'Challa and whoever he was married to had a white baby, and they obviously had him biologically. Was that the Wakandans?
No, it's not a Wakanda.
But Ryan Gosling, I feel like would play like maybe the son of T'Challa. But I don't think anybody can take them except for, because that's the thing, the movie, it was like so motivating to a lot of, I don't want to be racist, but African American people, like it was the movie really advocated and was aiming towards, that we, like T'Challa is going to be that king, and I think the only sense whoever would take his place is who's ever next in his family. Ian, you're snapping all the
Yeah, I was gonna
black...
say Ian's on top of it today with the whole thing. Yeah.
Yeah, Michael B. Jordan played Killmonger. Well, that's the thing. Even before Black Panther, him and Chadwick Boseman were in a lot. I think they were even in like a soap opera together.
Yeah.
But I want to discuss another thing as well. Is She-Hulk. Like, this is something I want to highlight because Kevin Feige, I wish you were on this live right now, but I want to know, I think both of us want to know, we're both fans of Hulk, especially her. She loves She-Hulk. That's her favorite Marvel
She-Hulk's my favorite.
I swear, if they ever were to go out having a shopping spree, I'd be like, where's Kathleen? Like, she...
I think they're making a mistake by not renewing it for a season 2.
Oh, yeah.
Big time.
I mean, the fact that, like, She-Hulk is not getting a season 2, hopefully it's something they'll consider, but I think I feel she deserves to be recognized in like another season than to be put in a movie.
Yeah.
Because it's like the season happened and then it stopped.
Yeah, it's like
at a dead
they did
hole.
the one season and then it was like over. But they never really claimed that it was really over. They just like didn't, I don't know.
let's just
They
say,
didn't continue.
yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, they ended with kind of a big, like,
And they didn't really like claim until just recently that they weren't going to
well,
do a
that's the
season
thing too,
2.
is they ended in like a suspense too, because like right at the end of the last episode, yeah, she's the actress that played Jennifer Walters.
Yeah, she's great. She does an
Yeah.
amazing job.
She's from Canada too.
Yeah, she's a Canadian actress.
Yeah, we don't want to question Ian. He's
No,
right,
I know,
he's
he's
right
good.
on he's right on the money.
No, yeah. But she's amazing.
Yeah.
She did a great job as
The
She-Hulk.
only thing I really don't understand is the love relationship between her and Daredevil.
yeah, that doesn't. Yeah, that's a little unclear on what's going on there with that one.
Because that's the thing. Yes, the actor's name is Charlie Cox in the Daredevil series, but Matt Murdock, Matt Murdock, his crush was on Elektra, and I would have thought he would have continued his kind of like love and hate relationship with Elektra than someone like She-Hulk.
Yeah.
I will say they did leave that season in like suspense, because at the end, like, Hulk introduced his cousin Scar. And I feel like we're going to see more of Scar, because it is announced that they are putting together a World War Hulk movie, which from sources saying that it's going to have Wolverine in it as well, which a lot. Sorry, that's a jumbo hamster.
No, it's just my cat,
Willow.
Anyways, you were saying.
I was saying that I didn't like either how they kind of like had Abomination. I mean, I think he could have been a bit more of like an enemy than a therapist in the movie. Like he was like a counselor sitting down with a bunch of like gamma super powered beings, including She-Hulk, but like he was like, I feel like that Abomination for me could have played more of like a vital role as like breaking out of prison or something like that, and She-Hulk kind of like stopping him.
Excuse me, Missy. We supposed to be at the table, Mabels?
Sorry, guys. There's a fly in the room right now.
Yeah, right.
Willow, come here. Meow. Meow. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll shut up.
Anyway, sorry.
But yeah, it's pretty crazy. I mean, Will the sooner is Scar is more important. What you're saying is that Scar was the character because. No, I'm saying at the end. So at the end of the last episode, Scar appeared as, but was referred to as Hulk's cousin, because Hulk had surprised everybody at the end of the last episode with walking in with him and Scar. Will DeSuna. Wait, is Zach the guy that plays Adam Warlock? I don't think it is. Hang on. Because his name is... No, that's Will Pult.
Right. Now Tom's questioning it.
Hey, watch your mouth.
Right? We don't need my video to be flagged. Thank you very much, people outside.
Are not Will Designer?
Oh my god.
I'm not
Does
looking.
Google even know what you're talking about?
Ian, I think he's giving me the
It's-
correct spelling. You
Yeah.
said. Thank you, Ian. Here he is. Yeah, so Will Dusner is a actor known for She-Hulk, Attorney at Law, and DC's Stargirl. Began acting at the age of 9 in Birmingham, Alabama, and has studied for years with many acting coaches in Los Angeles, Atlanta, as well as Birmingham, Alabama. So yeah, he played Scar. That's really important to know. Ian, unbelievable.
Right.
Unbelievable. Are you like the highly advanced Reed Richards from the Fantastic Four?
Yeah, right.
And then there was that's right, there was another villain in that movie, but he was more of like a villain that didn't like have it was a character, an antagonist, but as they called him Leapfrog, but he didn't really have like powers. It was more of a suit that gave him, kind of like Iron Man. Like the suit gave him his powers.
Yeah.
And, well, actually, the arc reactor gave Iron Man all that like tech, utility, if you know what I mean. But like with Leapfrog, it's like some characters like build their suits instead of having natural powers. Like Tobey Maguire, the webs actually came out of his hands compared to like Andrew Garfield, where he had these little modules he would attach on his costume. And I remember when they found out that Tobey Maguire could do that, they're like, gross. It actually comes out of you. But yeah, guys, the taste test, I will say, went really well.
Yeah.
I'm not in love with the Island Punch. I will say that.
Yeah. I'm not in love with it either. I don't know if I would necessarily get it again or try it again now that I've tried it once.
I mean, yeah.
Even though I'm drinking it right now, but like I don't know if I would necessarily.
Yeah, it's like we don't like it.
It wouldn't be my top 5 Spindrifts to choose from at the grocery store if I were to see it on a shelf.
I would go for like an Island Punch Minute Maid drink instead of this.
Or I might try the mojito Spindrift.
Is mojito like a plant or is it a fruit?
Mojito.
I'll look it up.
I'm not really sure what a mojito. I think it's like some sort of something. I think it's a plant of some sort.
Mojito.
Mojito is a Cuban
mint, right?
mint
Mint
that they
plant.
put in like drinks cocktails a lot. So anyways, they have a Spindrift flavor out there that is mojito. And it is I wouldn't mind trying that one the next time to see what I like. I like mint flavored stuff, so I wouldn't be surprised if I like that more than the Island Punch. Yeah, the Island Punch has an interesting flavor to it. I don't really know how to describe it. But like Tom said, probably not our top choice.
I kind of want to try some of those wheat thins, those sweet chili ones.
While we're on.
Why not?
Sure, heck, why not? You want to get the box?
Oh my god, my breath smells. That sucks.
Now that we've tried the pickle.
Yeah, the freaking pickle shit. Yeah, they're I mean...
I like them, but that's just me.
I know. Well, you can have it. There you go.
Yeah, right. You want to get the... Yeah. There's the, their chili, flavored, crackers, excuse me. Wheat thins, shall we call them, that we're gonna try. To see what we think.
So these are going to be spicy more than likely. So
Most likely, yeah. If you want to know what spicy is, this is going to be spicy. These are going to be spicy sweet chili.
Don't worry, brother. You've heard that sound on my phone like every Wednesday. It's just my alarm going off.
It's spicy sweet chili wheat thins. So they're going to be spicy and sweet.
I have it under control. So
yeah.
I have it under control and monitored.
Yeah, right. Okie doke.
Setting my phone on do not disturb and no volume.
Yeah, I'm gonna put them in a bowl again.
Yeah. That's great. I was gonna get, I guess, no, I'm kidding.
No. Yeah, I know. Right?
All right. Oh my god.
It has an after spicy taste to it. Sweet chili and then spice. Proper way of putting it on the box.
It's nothing like the sweet chili Doritos.
Yeah, it's not anything like that. Yeah.
This has a bit of a more of a low kick to like Kathleen's right. Like once you're chewing it, it's like sweet chili, and then it gets into like a.
And then you get to the after spice.
Yeah.
Almost, yeah. They're good. Oh, and apparently, if nobody knew this, they're new from wheat thin. says like literally like new on the box. So, um, if you like flavored chips, then Wheat Thins has like a bunch of different ones.
Let's just say, do not get the tomato basil ones, and don't show them to her because she'll eat the whole.
I'll eat the
freaking
whole box easily. Yeah, I would easily eat the whole box of the tomato basil Wheat Thins.
Honestly, to be fair, I think this is like the best snack we've had so far that I'm actually enjoying.
What besides the chips and the yeah. You'll is it they're good. Yeah. As Tom said, it's his favorite snack so far that we've had on this whole live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love when you call me Tom.
Yeah.
I want to know, where in the hell is Andrew?
No, yeah.
Hey, Ian, can you tell Andrew to get his butt on here?
Yeah, right.
No, I don't mean
Oh my god.
I meant, like, if you have him on Facebook, I would say I can always text him too, but like, I feel like if he heard that, butt off Andrew.
Yeah.
Let's call him up. Do you have Andrew on Facebook? If you don't, that's fine. I can contact him. So all of us are involved.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, we'd rather hear Andrew's voice, not the seagulls.
Yeah, sorry, seagulls. You weren't welcome to this live.
If you guys have your own lives on the rooftops, go there.
Yeah, right.
Hashtag seagull on the rooftop.
Hashtag seagull can.
Yeah, butt off seagulls, not butt off Andrew.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
And my phone's being extremely stubborn right now. Well, if he comes on, I guess he comes on. So
Yeah.
and he'll see the live too.
Yeah, I was gonna say, even if he's not on for the actual live, it will be posted to my YouTube channel under the live section. So if he misses it, he can go back and watch the replay.
Hey, Ian, do you remember when you and I were what was it? That's right. We had Jordan in the room with us, but it was you, me, Malachi, and Jordan, and like two of us had to go into Studio B, and because it was like a songwriting workshop, and we had to like sing something or write something down. Your lyrics that you wrote that day were so freaking awesome. and like so funny that like I mean I had a hard time calming myself down because it was so funny. I had some
Well,
we were working on Jackalope. The Jackalope song's coming out really awesome. Jackal, I don't want to sing because my voice is very it can be shrilling at times, but it can. What do you think, Ian? Should I play it for Kathleen right now on the piano?
on my keyboard.
You don't mind, right, honey?
Sure. If you know how to turn on my keyboard.
Yeah, I think I do.
You have to take the dust cover off first.
Yep.
Just put it back on after you're done because that keeps the cat hair off of it.
Yep.
AKA your daughter's hair.
Does it just slip off?
Yeah, it just slips off.
Oh yeah, I can.
The power button you have to take it is under there, so.
It's like under the.
No, it's on top of there, under that section of the keyboard. So you're gonna have to move the dust cover all the way off.
Got it. I know I'm in a weird stance trying to get on the stool.
Yeah.
All right, this is Jackalope, not yeah. Oh, that sounds something like something from the closet. Something's going. That's right. That so the Jackalope song's in F minor. I was not playing in F minor, but that's close.
Yeah.
I just don't want to screw this up. Not the song, but like.
No, but yeah. I knew what you meant.
All right, guys. I'm going to actually put this back on, but that's kind of a little taste of what I've been working on.
Nice.
Or what Ian and I have been working on.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say, don't forget about poor Ian.
Can't leave that man out.
Yeah.
So, Kathleen, what have you been working on at program for music?
I've been working on a country album with Zohar.
She's country.
Yeah.
Are you doing covers, or is it like
No,
all original?
All original. I don't. No offense to anybody out there that likes to do covers. I'm not really a cover type person. I prefer originals.
You're not a cover gal.
Yeah, I like doing originals. So, but
is it like a country traveling EP?
no, it's just gonna be a country album. Not, I mean, there may be a travel song on there, but it's not necessarily going to be travel related. It's going to be country themed.
Are you just singing in that, or are you playing bass and piano as well?
I'm doing bass and vocals on both the songs. So,
Well, those of you, I need to hear this for myself. Like, I mean, I believe Kathleen 100%. She loves country, but
it's my favorite genre.
Yeah. Who are we going to go see in July?
We're seeing Brad Paisley in July at the Guilford, in New Hampshire concert venue.
I've never attended a country show. She's attended.
I've been to a couple of country concerts and here and there. I've been to Carrie Underwood and Kenny Chesney, and Brooks and Dunn.
With Keith Urban, right? And Toby Keith.
Yeah, and I've been to Toby. Yeah, I've been to that too. But I've been to Brooks and Dunn just by themselves too, with no like other artists. But yeah, I've also been on the I've seen Toby Keith and Keith Urban and all them when they were doing that big tour a couple of years ago, in Maine or wherever it was. It feels forever ago now, so I don't remember the exact location. And then I've seen both Carrie Underwood and Kenny Chesney at the Cross Assurance Arena in Portland. So.
And I'll tell you guys, I guess what I'm gonna be playing at the Pride Festival. You guys are this is gonna blow your mind. I'll be starting off with drums with one of the new covers we're doing. I'm not gonna reveal any of the new covers until the day of the show because I want you guys to feel surprised that are gonna be coming to this show. But we're going to I'll be on drums for the first song for our first new cover. Next I'll be on harmonica, which I've never done harmonica at shows before, so this is definitely something new. I remember 2 years ago my dad bought me a harmonica. I remember just recently he was like, you're not going to use the damn thing. As my dad would say, and I'm like, well, you don't understand though. Like when you get harmonicas, usually you get a set of them, and they're in different keys. But I'll be playing harmonica in one of the new. So that's the other new cover. So technically, our set list so far, I believe, is kind of the two new covers are going to be first. And then we're doing a original that somebody in Kathleen's apartment actually wrote. I won't mention names on here, but I'll be doing bass to that, bass guitar. And the last song, I think the last song is going to be more of like, it's going to start out as a song and break into a jam towards the end, and I'll be doing some slide guitar for that. I'm horrible at slide guitar, but the more
Yeah.
what do you think? Do you think I would do good at the harmonica?
Yeah. I think you would be great at harmonica.
All right, man. Sounds like a plan. I'll yeah. I mean, I can't wait for the Yeti song to come out, Ian. That's going to be awesome too.
Yeah.
Crash Abominable. Have you heard it yet?
You share it with me, yeah, I remember.
The Yeti song? I don't think I have.
You told me about it. Remember?
I hate when she's right, guys.
Yeah. Yeah, you. Yep.
Not Crash. No, I didn't say Crash Abominable. Code Abominable. Sherpa's herding the yak. One fist to the neck. Anyways, guys, I hate to even. This is not goodbye, but Kathleen and I are gonna probably. What do you think, honey? Should we sign off?
Yeah, we should probably sign off. We've been on for almost a little bit over an hour
Yeah,
now.
our plan was to do like a 35 minute thing.
Yeah, it turns into an hour and 49-ish minutes.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. But anyways, check. Some of you that may miss the us streaming live now, you can go back and rewatch it if you want.
Yeah.
If you've got nothing else to do.
And if you missed the first part of it where I was showing the yarn haul, you can go back and everything will be there.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, let's just say her lives are a lot better than mine. Because for my lives that I do on Facebook aren't as entertaining as
that's right.
as hers.
Granted, I haven't really been doing a scheduled live. I'm horrible at doing a scheduled live because I can never stick to the plan. So I kind of do them when I spur of the moment when I feel like it, like today. So surprise lives, as we like to call them.
We could call this like post Father's Day.
Well, Father's Day is tomorrow, honey.
Oh yeah, that's right. We're
so pre-Father's Day live.
Yeah, like a pre-Father's Day live.
Yeah, because I don't know if I'll be posting a YouTube video on my YouTube channel tomorrow since it is Father's Day. So this will be probably the last video for this week.
Yeah.
And look for my next podcast, which I need to film later on too. For I believe I should be on episode 21 now of that. So if you enjoy knitting or crocheting podcasts, I'll be posting my new podcast episode for that.
She's the best YouTuber when it comes to that stuff, guys. Like, don't. I would say you'll learn from the best, and she's right next to me, and it's great.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.